What is up? All right, so this is going to be part two. We're going to hunt down recipes here in Fallout 76, ones that I don't know. So, actually, yesterday I opened up a gift, or actually opened up quite a few gifts, and one of them had a recipe, and I wasn't paying attention to it. So now I only need four more. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so if you watched my first video, I had 71 out of 76. I found one at the end of the stream or the end of the recording. After that, like I was playing and had a bunch of gifts and opened them up and wasn't paying attention because I'd got a bunch of plans out of them, and one of them wasn't a recipe that I didn't know. Long story short, pretty cool. But now we're going to continue. We're going to check and see if we can find one of the four recipes that I need to complete the total of 76. This guy had like 100 or so, I think. He has Nuka World speakers. I actually got a wanted poster here that I didn't have. We'll go ahead and learn that. All right, so nothing there. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become? What is this guy's name? Phasmic. Oh, he has 250 plans. Nice. Okay, I'm stuck on a stuck on a wall. Is this like a trap camp or something? Okay. Subroutine. Failed to spoiled meat. Likely cause total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh. See what he has here for weapons. I only collect junky weapons. I'm gonna do a video showing off all the items that I have for trade. I did one of these before. He's got some unyielding gear. I mean, 1 star. Come on, guy. 4K for an unyielding forest scout. I guess. Like, I don't know. It doesn't have intelligence, so it's not really anything that I would be interested in. But he does have a lot of unyielding gear here. He's probably going to have really expensive plans. But I know all of them, so no harm, no foul. And we are at Mike. That was the guy that I was at first. I'll go to this guy's camp. He's got 159. If I could just get the four. I did find, so I joined I was actually a member of it before the, what is it, Trader 76 Discord. I think it started off like as a Reddit group, and then they made a Discord. And someone on there actually has a list of all the recipes. And then I went down the list and kind of compiled a document of everything that I have and wanted to compare it to what I am missing. So he actually has a few that I don't know, but these are all expensive. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to pick up a couple of these. I'll pick up 3 of them. All right, so we are at Geo Guy's camp. He's got 154. So this is the first server. I actually just did the daily op on it. And yeah. Yeah, if you have any junky weapons or I don't want to say that I'm looking for unyielding gear because I mostly use power armor, so I don't really care about the like the regular armor and stuff, or like the non-power armor. This guy, if he has anything, it's gonna be mad expensive. Actually, it's not. The circus, the stilts for 400 is actually not that expensive. I see usually like for 1,000. See, look, known Brotherhood of Steel medallion. But if I go try to place it, it doesn't let me. Okay, we're at Deer Wolf's. He is a. This guy has 99 problems, and a recipe that I need to know isn't one of them, probably. Most likely. Oh, funny thing is, I went to a guy's camp. I had spawned into a new server, and he had a camp right where mine was, and he only had like 8 or 9 things, which he had like 3 nodes or whatever, and it was like all 3 of them I didn't know, but they were weapon ones that he really wasn't selling for that much. Okay, so he's got some cheap plans here. Nothing expensive, but nothing that I need. And this guy's name was M. I don't know. Whatever. M. Sim. So this guy has 3 plans and nothing of importance. So let's go to the next server. Server 2. You know, I'm try to keep these short. Hopefully, I can just go to like 5 servers and see if I can find a plan that I don't know. If not, then even though I had success on the first video where I found a plan on the very last server that I went to that I didn't know, I'm not going to do that this time because that video went on about 45 minutes and, you know, it's kind of long, but, you know, some people like this stuff and whatever. It's Christmas Eve. Hope everyone's having a merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can do about that. I I do, so it is what it is. Let's just see who has the most. 66. He has 119. He actually has 209. I'm just going to go straight to Chestnut. Hey, Chestnut's roasting over an open fire. 207 of those plans. Okay, he's got some of this eerie Halloween music here. What does the fortune teller machine actually do? Ooh, Wizard's Fortune added. I don't have a mask on, so. And I know all these. Well, hopefully he has Fallout first so I can scrap the junk I just stole from him. So we were at Chestnut. Again, I don't have that many caps. Like I sold the 1400, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hunting for these plans. I got 3,000 caps. Gonna have to be good enough. I know I said I was gonna try to make sure I had like 5K or something like that, but you know, it is what it is. Does this guy know how valuable those leader bobbleheads are? I don't think he does. Maybe not as good as they. I don't know. I haven't played in a year, so maybe they are pretty good. Oh, okay. Wow. Alrighty then. Now you get to see me melt the Scorch Beast. I'm gonna be sad when they nerf this gun to take the explosive effect off of it. If they do, in fact, do that. A nocturnal short 10mm submachine gun. Totally a waste of my time. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of this soup. All right. Ralphie Rotten. Project Beanstalk. Okay, we went to Chestnuts. We'll go to this guy. He has like, what do you have? 70 almost. Pretty good. Pretty good amount. You know, it's like I said earlier, I went to some camp like where I'd spawned in a server and the guy literally had like a handful of items in his thing and it was like 3 plans that I didn't know. And he didn't even, they weren't even expensive. They were like 50 caps each or some like small amount like that. Okay, I don't know where this guy's vendors are, but
I could save time if I just steal supplies instead.
if you could just steal supplies, that's what I just did, my guy. Man, camps like this are annoying where I can't find the friggin' the vendor. It's got to be somewhere like right in front of me, and I'm just like overlooking it.
Listening is the key to life. Artifacts. I have lots of hobbies. Raiding, murder, raiding.
I have no idea where his. There's so many different vendors nowadays, like different types of vendors. Let's see what he's hiding in here. Hold up. No. I gotta back up just a little bit like that. Why would he? Oh, he had his. What? How did I miss the door right there? Look. Okay. Unyielding heavy raider armor piece. Okay, I did all that, and literally all I had to do was just go up the steps. And he has actually good prices on these. I don't really care about the... Oh, it was right in front of the...
If I get
Oh my god. Capital something.
cutting you,
We're going to do one more. I have a feeling we went to that one already.
is better sense.
We'll go to this, guys. And then I'll hop to another server. This will be server 2 right here, the last one. You know, I tried to go to White Springs. Well, I didn't try. I did go to White Springs and went down into the mall or whatever they call it now, and to see if I knew any of those or didn't know any of those recipes, and I actually knew every one that they had. Not worth 2K, but he does actually have a harpoon gun that I need, combat legs that I need, and a recipe right here. We found one, Oak Lager 500. That does count as a recipe. I should know 73. I didn't want to pay 500 caps for it, but I'm pretty sure that counts as one. Let's see. Yes, 73 out of 76. So 2 servers and I found one. You know what? Instead of ending the video, I'm going to go to one more server and we'll just see if we can find one more. So we've already found one. Little more than I'd want to pay for it. Like, you know, if I can pay under 200 caps or right around 200 caps, then I'm good with it. But I'll take the, you know, any of the recipes. Oh, what I was saying earlier was I did find the Trader 76 Discord. I joined it, and you know, I went through and searched to see, you know, if someone had listed all of the plans, and I found someone that had, you know, a list for them. Oh, look at them fighting. And so anyway, I, you know, made a copy of it, and I started making my checklist to see what I know. And there's like 150 something different recipes, or 140 or something. I don't remember exactly what it was in total. So he has it broke down in a way where it tells you all the benefits of it, whether they are ones that you earn like doing quests, or if they are ones that you buy, or ones that just spawn in the world. Oh, look at the spaceship. Like Star Trek. That's pretty cool. Hey, what a cool camp.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh, I actually got a... I'm going to ping that. I might build me a camp right here with the lead.
This unit will not be accepting requests to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Darkish power. It's a bunch of I actually am going to grab this right here. I need to get the T45 stuff. But I know I can buy all that, so, you know, not too worried about it. Death by a kitty. Not a lot of people on this server. Like, well, not a lot of camps. There's only like, what, 5 or 6? And considering mine couldn't be placed. It's wild how much more active, like, the... Oh, he's got one of these treehouse ones. It's wild how much more active the console servers are versus the PC. I mean, it's not that the PC is not active. It's just I find way more... Oh, he's got some gourds here. I don't mind if I help myself to these. Make some cranberry relish, and I'll take his raw fertilizer as well. And then we can just find his shop. Looks like it's over here. Cool little treehouse camp here. See, mutants, Gatling, plasma, damage decrease for each mutation. Not a bad price. I actually don't think I have a grape, so I'm gonna grab 2 of those. And he does have a piece of armor that I don't. Cool camp. Bags or whatever his name was. Hold up. $55 caps. Well, this will be the last camp that I go to. We did find one recipe in this video, and it wasn't the last one that I searched at, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I was happy yesterday when I found one, and then shortly after recording that video, like, I just opened up a holiday gift and got another one that I didn't know or didn't realize that it was a recipe, because I was just like, oh, okay, bloop, 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 you know, just learning all the plans one after another without even thinking about it. So he doesn't have anything here. That's one thing that I wish I had. I wish I had that Derby game for the added intelligence. But that will conclude part 2. Let's see if he has anything in here. Does he have it locked? Yeah. So that will conclude my video 2. We did learn a recipe there, which is pretty cool. I am going to make a video uploading. I'll do probably like 3 separate videos. One with all my 3-star weapons, one with the 3-star armor, and then I'll do one with like what I would consider like my junk. But it's not junk. I have a lot of good 2-star weapons on that account. It's like one of the mule accounts. So I'll have that. If you're interested in trading, though, I am on PC, and I am looking for any junkies weapon that I do not have. So I'm not going to be that peculiar, or it doesn't have to, like, I'll say this. If I'm trading a 3-star item, I want a 3-star item in return, but I don't care about the items and how valuable they are. So if I have something that you see that, hey, goes for 30,000 caps or real money, I don't care if you have something that I really want that's a junkies item. I'm not going to trade, some bloodied, fixer with, all 3, good pieces for a junkies combat knife, as an example, though. It's got to be something that I want. But yeah, I'm looking for junky stuff that I don't have. I do like as an example of type of weapons that I like. I do like the Gatling plasmas. I do, I'm trying to think of some other stuff that I like. Basically, the heavy weapons are the ones that I mostly use. So any of the junky heavy weapons that are 3-star that I don't have would be ones that I'd be most willing to trade for. And then as far as armor goes, you don't have to trade armor for one of the weapon, or armor for armor. I'll take a junkie's weapon for like some of the armor and stuff. But and then like the 1 and 2-star stuff or items like that I have that are tradable, I'll show those off. And like I said, again, just any junkie's weapon that I don't have is cool. But I'm out. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year or a Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. Peace out.